There's two ways you can go about it. I say try just talking about every single day first. Then if that doesn't work, let's get loud and annoying and just make a big fucking deal out of it.
Ultimately, you decide if you're gonna live or not. Am I just gonna get through life, or am I gonna live? Because it's a fucking choice. I mean, you literally decide that. And some people decide it when they're 70 and it's too late.
Definition of a champion, no.
Why did I put this on?
I don't know why you did. I didn't tell you to.
Taking this off. Army of problem solvers. So here's the moral of the story. So that constant improvement, that's all we're looking for. So an army of problem solvers isn't, I'm gonna hire 3 more people next week. It's, I'm just gonna move all the names up here and move them a post-it width apart, and then I'm gonna slide them to the left as they complete them so that they're not just randomly fucking out here, because this doesn't make any sense. It's that fucking simple. Because if you constantly do that shit, you guys will notice, I'm always assigning people to garbage and recycling even though they refuse to do it. I'm always assigning somebody to clean up the lunchroom. First, I'll do it for a month and I'll see if it's possible. Then I'm like, yeah, it's possible to clean up the lunchroom every day. I've proven it. Now somebody else can do it. Because I always am constantly problem solving stuff.
The whole free thing, people never know about.
No.
And how much money they save.
You need to post about it every single day.
And a picture.
But you could have 5 different ways to do it. And that's what people want to hear, because this 199 ride guy, I saw 2 of his billboards and heard about 2 of his commercials this weekend. And I'm like, that's him. He should be doing that. Mm-hmm. Not quite as obnoxious because he wants to stay professional. My other thought is you just do the 199 ride and you become the loud, annoying 595 guy. So there's 2 ways you can go about it. I say try just talking about every single day first. Then if that doesn't work, let's get loud and annoying and just make a big fucking deal out of it. Come up with your own iconic thing. I just think because they're so passionate about it, they should do it. And but they've got to get the credit for it.
Yeah.
Boy, I have good news and bad news.
Oh no.
Good news is we're implementing your idea.
Yeah.
Bad news is you win.
Oh! What is the severance package like? Is it enough I can retire on?
It's about $360 a month unemployment.
That won't even cover the Beamer.
Or is that a week? I don't know what unemployment is. This sounds like a one-off issue, not something to problem solve. I understand you're investigating so that you can maybe find an improvement. Yeah, and I heard this is an even better candidate, so 2 solid candidates. Fuck yeah, hire a whole bunch of people.
Sean can't hire, so he's having been hired.
Are you gonna hire all 3 of them? Equipment needs? Yeah. Respect positivity? Yeah. Who needs this the most today? One thing to improve today. So I'm gonna wanna hear something really good here.
We are labeling all the equipment we bought.
And
I like it.
is it also gonna be on a list with the value?
Yeah.
Which
And-
is already there that they haven't been doing.
So
I was just gonna add that, Mandy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And what was your improvement for today?
Improving the packing slips.
What?
Improving the packing slips.
Tell me more.
Come on down. We're probably going to add a quantity section on the left side and change up things on the right side and add some bold and some bigger words and letters and things.
I like it. Don't add color. It's expensive to print.
Oh, they don't have
We don't print in color anyway, so it just has to be big and bold.
What are you improving today? New people. What are you improving today?
Fixing the what is offset page to what is fitment,
Bless
but
you.
rewording it all.
Because we're trying to record this. Can you try that again? I can't hear you, and people were talking and sneezing over the top of it. So I'm not gonna make it as a writer.
It was written like a 10-year-old.
Well, tell the people I copied and pasted it from. What are you improving today?
Order process.
What about it?
It's not efficient. Things are getting mixed up and confused. Nobody knows what's going on with them. Gonna make sure that the orders are handed to the right people and that customer issues are prevented because we are knowing what's going on with their orders.
So you're collapsing time and space and error proofing it.
Pretty much.
You're collapsing
like
time
a
and space and
scientist.
error proofing it. You're collapsing time and space and error proofing
Fuck
it.
yeah, I am.
You're collapsing my favorite page. Moving on. Are we done?
What are you doing?
I want to drive this thing. It's sweet. Come on in. You don't look at this man and say, God, do I need to drive that?
I haven't been in here.
Neither have I.
This is my first time.
Smells a little better. It's pretty sweet. I don't think he even charged extra for that.
I like these though.
I think that's sweet. That looks like the time I let you borrow my glasses. Hey, can you fix that mirror? Yeah. Total bad backflash.
What do you want me to do? Up with it?
No, in. Yeah, and then up. Don't be a menace. You know what I'm saying, Fuller? Haven't you ever seen Menace to Society?
No.
This is an iconic van. There are people everywhere seeing this right now going, is that that's the fucking van from Menace to Society.
I don't think anybody is doing that.
I'll show you. I'm gonna stop and ask some random people.
Well, we actually should do that.
We're going to do that.
Yes.
Going to College Avenue, see who all recognizes this van, which movie it's from. We should have brought some shirts and gave away free shirts to anybody that guesses what movie this is from. Well, brakes are a little soft. Almost came in sideways.
Oh, what's that?
Rubs a little. Just another one of our vehicles. That's how we do. So close. There they are. They only have white. You okay with that? Cooler girl?
Okay.
That looks bejeweled. Boy, those look expensive. How's it going?
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Just need some fuzzy dice.
All right.
No, he doesn't have a clue. No. You'll know because they'll look at it. When they get it, you'll get that they get it. There's a surprising lack of people noticing the van. Can you do U-turns on this road?
People aren't even looking.
I think they would have to see it at night. The van only appears in the movie at night. %, fail rate.
Try again next week.
100% fail rate. Okay, pass, shoot, and you're gonna get it all on film. Scoreboard never lies. Yep, John can teach you that. You're definitely gonna want to do that. And you use the same team as custom offsets, so you're like the third boss they'll have now. That's how being the main guy is. You're always a backup until you put somebody in charge
And
of
I'm
it.
okay with it because I like it.
Yeah,
It's
and you'll learn a shitload by doing that because you get to hear the voice of customers all over the place. And then your other new job will be shipping. That's another backup. Shipping leadership. And I still believe today that those post-its are all that really matter. So when all hell breaks loose, at least do that, and you'll still survive. And anything else I tell you to do.
Is it 9 to 6 or 9 to 5?
Doesn't matter, nobody ever looks looks at these. I thought the same thing and I realized I didn't give a fuck.
I'm just asking.
Literally,
I don't want to get my
literally
ass fried.
that's what happened. It went through my head, do I give a fuck? Nope, and I kept going. And that's it. But revert back to here for where the focus should be.
Yeah.
If you start drifting away,
Sure.
I've had to do that a million times with custom offset. I wrote up something somewhat like this for Dream Home to keep me focused. And I'll be revamping that now that we changed our strategy.
Okay.
Because then when I get really confused or really frustrated, I just go back to the drawing board, my strategy. I just keep going back to that. I would agree with both of those. I would say that Fitminic is starting to have a personality, which is your identity. And I would say that, you picked up on this shit instantly. I was gonna have a training session for you guys, you and Tommy and a couple others. I don't think Kirk ever got to go through the training. But because you picked it up so fast, I don't think it's worth it.
No, I don't think so.
The training is made to convince you that I'm right and that this is a good tool and that's been used for 100 years and this is how Toyota built their entire enterprise and so on and so forth. But I think you just get the concepts and buy into it. So that's why I haven't had to. And that's a huge going well because your brain works the same way as these tools guide you to, which is focus, focus, focus. And then talk about the plan every single day so everybody knows the plan.
Yep.
How do we make that rock? I hate mulch with a passion.
We're doing something like, I just don't know if we're gonna have enough room to do brakes and that's gonna make sense. Well, these are all crab though, so we could flip flop these if you wanted.
And we've got grandma shrubs out front sprouting up pink flowers. Fuller's not gonna pull in.
Oh, no.
You ain't gonna pull in. You're gonna be like,
He's not gonna
fuck
pull
that.
out either.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, here's this.